episode of Descended Adventures. We're out fishing today on beautiful Lake Mac, but for a bit of a difference, we're in our brand new boat, aren't we, honey?
Brand new to us anyway. But yeah, first trip on home turf in the new boat. We're going to go chase some Tailor and some squid. There's been heaps of Tailor around, so I'm pretty confident we'll get a feed of Tailor. And we'll see how we go.
So yeah, we're really excited. So we have got a 97 Cruise Craft Reef Finder 533, which is, to say at the least, a giant size up from our little Quintrex 385 Explorer.
Fair bit bigger, fair bit more comfortable, and yeah.
Look at this, we have a bimini, so I'm not going to get sunburnt at every turn. Beautiful big area at the back here, fishing under deck for all of my crap.
We'll even do some overnighters on here hopefully and chase some jewfish and
yeah,
other cool stuff.
If you haven't already subscribed, now is the time to do it, because we are going to be doing some truly epic fishing trips in the near future.
Yeah. Do a few overnighters up around Broughton Island and Harrington and stuff. I'm thinking they're going to be pretty cool.
As well as, of course, like millions of trip on Lake Mac. That's our home turf. That's where we love to be, and it's where we're most in our element, isn't it, babe?
That's right. We grew up on Lake Mac, so I know it pretty well. The first two fishing trips we've been on in this was in a foreign area, so
yeah,
it wasn't great.
We literally picked up our boat. We went away for a weekend. I took the camper up during the day, Joel picked the boat up and came straight up. But yeah, in unfamiliar territory, in an unfamiliar boat, we were a bit hit and miss, weren't we?
Yeah, a little bit. We got a feed of squid though.
We did. I did get my first green eye squid. It turns out you're only one of them to about 6 arrows, but I did prefer the taste of arrows, so you get that. But yeah, so make sure you hit that subscribe and get ready for some awesome fishing.
You and me stuck on the ocean now, nothing but waves and they're spilling in. I wanna dry up but you just keep on going, don't you? I don't even know how we got here, all my reasoning have disappeared. I wanna bury the hatchet and find the way back to our home, our home, our home. We don't have to drift inside this dome. I will not let us fade away. It's not a price I wanna pay.
What are we rigging up today, honey?
I'm just gonna go chase some Tailor. So we've got a Rapala CD11 and a Rapala Extra Magnum 15. That one trawls to about 4.5 metres. This one's about 4. Like when we're usually trawling about 8 metres of water, so that's something that's sort of in between. So if the fish are down low, they'll still see it, or if they're up high, they'll still see it. Yeah, and then we'll throw a little spinner on in case we see something on the surface. That's the plan.
First fish of the morning.
First fish for the new boat.
First fish for the new boat. That is pretty exciting.
Jumping.
That's what we like to hear.
trying to stay on the surface, isn't he?
He is.
That little Tailor.
Not a bad little Tailor. First fish in the new boat, babe.
Probably only 35 centimetres, but it's good to get the first one in.
Yeah. Considering we'd only been trawling for
5 minutes.
yeah, if that. Not bad.
Alright, we'll dispatch him and get him on ice. Get him roughed in.
Down the bottom. Nice hand.
Another fish on, guys. April's turn. Just keep on it, keep on it, keep on it.
Not a bad little Tailor.
No bad fish.
No.
High 30s.
Not the monsters we're hoping for, but not bad at all.
Nah, it's not bad to start with, but we'll see how we go.
Okay.
Another fish on, guys. Just trying to fix a rod and it ate it while I was mucking around with it.
Gotta love those accidental hookups, don't you? Do you want me to get that other rod out the road, babe?
Nah, it's alright. Probably not the net for this stuff.
Oh, he's pulling net.
Bit of weight there.
Sorry for the little transmission there, we had some net issues. But we got a real nice body.
Even if it did stab me in the stomach.
And the handle came off our net.
It's not what you want, guys.
No, it's a brand new net at Christmas time.
No, it's meant to do that. It's just not meant to do that while you're trying to land a fish.
Still. Unhappy.
It's telescopic net. It's telescopic the wrong way. No, it's all good, man. Here's to ring the salvo if you get back. Yeah, we'll be out here for a little while. I'll probably, yeah.
Too easy, bro. Good luck.
Alright, no worries. April's hooked up, so I'm going to go sort that out.
Yeah, and the flatties are on too. We caught a fucking 70 centimetre flatty.
Yeah, we just got one about 55 on the troll, and April's hooked up in pretty shallow water, so I think it might be a flatty too.
See?
Yeah.
Righto, bro.
No worries.
Hello to April for me.
Will do.
See you, chum.
Alright, see you, bro. Seemed like it went hard.
Dead weight.
Put the ray on a fucking diving board.
I think so,
That
yeah.
or it's a giant fucking flat. I don't know what I'm going to do here. Sort of ray is it? It's just a numbie. Doesn't have just net it. Forgot about it.
In the rocket launcher.
Somehow managed to hook a big numb ray
On the trawl.
on the troll. Not really sure how we're going to get it off.
It's only just hooked. Well, not really what we're after today.
No, that's a new one on the troll.
Yeah, not what I was hoping for when I was pulling in all that weight. I was hoping for a big flatty.
Right, we'll get him unhooked, get out of here. Another one on, guys.
Doing plenty of jumping.
He's getting nuts. That little fish. He'd be close to 40.
None of them bad little fish, just not the monsters we were hoping
No,
for.
they're pretty good eating size though.
Yeah, they are.
Does anyone else fear for their life when they let their wives drive their brand new fucking boat?
This just proves how much he loves me, that he's letting me drive his brand new boat. Trusting that I won't crash it into a sandbar.
No sandbars around here.
Double hook up.
Lost mine. That might have been lost mine. Hey, that was cool. Yeah?
There's nothing on here.
Yeah?
Maybe a bit of weed.
Boat's got heaps of weight.
That's some weight, but it's dead.
Maybe it was weight. I was definitely a fish, sort of jumped.
So, what started out as a double hookup, Joel dropped his fish, and mine was a great big lump of weed. Everyone wants some salad with their fish, right?
That's right. April's hooked up again. She's calling Flatty.
Maybe, not
I'm
sure.
unsure about this. It's on the shallower lure. We're in 10 metres of water.
It's either a little fish, not much movement going on,
Like he's swimming towards you.
possibly. Whoa.
Tailor.
Definitely.
You got a jumper. He just jumped off.
He did indeed. What an ass.
Oh,
Never
kick
mind.
the release.
That's what we get. We didn't have to deal with him anyway. So the Tailor and the Flatty shut down on us a little bit, so we've headed on down to Murray's Beach to see if we can get some squid to go with that Flatty for dinner tonight.
It's the plan.
Fingers crossed. We've got some nice natural colours on our squid jigs today. You can put a little sinker on it. What size is it?
The sinker.
Yep.
About that size. I think they're like a size maybe 1.
Yeah. We'll go with that. Just a small ball sinker anyway. And this is one of our squid jigs that we're going to run. Just nice natural colours. It's sunny today, so we want to keep things looking as natural as possible. Just a nice little one for some nice arrows. So, the award for the world's smallest squid goes to Joel. Didn't even know he had anything on the rod. It was that small.
They're the size of my finger.
But he's very, very cute. We'll throw him back in a second. Get his grandpa, hopefully. Right, Joel's done really well. He's got an arrow for me. You know how I feel about my squid, so it's very important. Not a bad arrow either. Very good, babe. That was on.
Number 1.
We'll get him into the esky before he spreads some ink all over our nice boat. Good job, honey.
Start of a feed.
Yeah. Arrows are beautiful and sweet. They're one of the Like, they're probably my very favourite thing to pull out of the water and eat, but you need a few of them to have a feed.
Yeah, you need about 4 or 5 arrows for a decent feed for one person. One decent green eye will feed 2 people pretty comfortably.
You probably get away with less arrows if you're having like something with your squid. So like we're doing chips and salad, probably only need, you know, maybe 3 arrows.
Well, today when we've got flatties, you probably only need 4 between 2 of us.
Yeah. So, all about what you're planning for your dinner.
But they make excellent bait for jewfish and snapper. So if you keep too many and you can't eat them, just leave them whole and use them for bait.
But that's not happening in our boat. Unless he can catch me a fuck ton of squid, he's just gonna have to find a new bait for snapper.
Maybe a tiny one.
Oh, you might have found a little baby. No, just a tangle. So since today was a little bit of a last minute expedition, we weren't as prepared as we normally are, so I'm having to make lunch on the boat. Try and keep it as sanitary as possible.
We also have enough room to make lunch.
We do, which is super exciting. One of my favourite features of the new boat is we can actually like get up and walk around, stretch your legs, do things, because in the other boat, you know, if one of us was standing, the other one sort of had to be sitting to keep the balance, so we weren't running into each other. You know, unless you were actively fighting a fish, you were sort of sitting, which after, you know, 8-10 hours in the boat gets old quick. So it's super exciting in the new boat that we can move around and I can make lunch, which is nice. I'm gonna have some nice ham and cheese wraps. Got my nice tessellate towel. Tried a new spot for some squid, didn't we, hun?
We have. Haven't caught it yet.
No.
Yeah.
Even after I put out the here, fishy, fish, fish, fish call, nothing.
You said that wrong. You didn't say here, squid, 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 squid.
True. Oh. Give us 10, guys. I've got to put out the here, squid, squid, squid call. Then we'll try again. See how we go that time, hey, honey? No squid. I don't know if you can even see them on the camera, but I've got some jellyfish cruising on past the boat. Off on their adventures.
I don't have answers, clearly no manners, baby. I know you want it better, putting on the pressure.